Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by my channel. Today I want to review or discuss, highlight an album that most people don't know about, or if they did know about it, they forgot about it. And that is What Up Dog by Was Not Was. Now, I have this weird thing about 80s music. I'm a massive fan of all 80s music that started in like 1979 through 83, 84. And from 85 on, I didn't love most of the music in the 80s. Sorry, great albums, but again, I didn't love all of it. But this album, I think, came out in 89, very late. And again, not a big fan of late 80s music, but this one is a lot of fun, really diverse album. And I was on the road the other day trying to think of ideas for the channel, and the second most popular song on this album came on, and I'm like, I gotta just revisit this, and hopefully people will remember it and talk about it. Now, everybody knows the song, I think, Walk the Dinosaur. Kind of a campy MTV hit for a while, and my kids like it. It's fun. It's my least favorite song on the album. The song I heard that reminded me how great this album and how great this band was Spy in the House of Love. Fantastic song. And again, not my genre, normal kind of thing, or that song, but I like that song. And again, this album doesn't fit into any one genre. My wife calls it pop. Poppy enough. It's got some R&B grooves to it. It's got some rock grooves to it. It's got lots of cool jazz interludes. If you look on Apple Music, I think it's called punk. It's not punk, I don't think, but it's just a fun record. Another song I like on here is called Anything Can Happen. Very nice, memorable, just good song that's also kind of dark and funny as well. And then there's all types of interesting interludes on here, like Earth to Doris, kind of a song or story of jaded love at a truck stop, with one of my favorite lines that she kissed me like she was hungry. And he tells a story about her smoking little cigars and playing tapes for her husband who sounds like Elvis. So again, that's the kind of crazy stuff that's on here. What Up Dog, a great song about Pitbull and a credit card. And Dad, I'm in Jail, another that was also featured. Dad, I'm in Jail is a fun song that was featured in one of my all-time favorite movies, and it's Pump Up the Volume. So if you've seen the movie, maybe you remember Dad, I'm in Jail. So anyway, do you know this record? I would love to hear your thoughts on Was Not Was and What Up Dog. The other interesting thing I learned about, Don Was and Dan Was were the two Wases, and they hired a couple of R&B singers, Sweet Pea, I didn't write his name down, or the other guy, but they have just great members. And I think on some of their earlier albums, didn't know their earlier albums, they've got Ozzy Osbourne on there. They've got just great jazz players on here as well. So I intend to go back and revisit the two albums before this and the two albums after, and have a good Was Not Was trip down memory, or just a good Was Not Was week to see how I like their other music. So what do you think about Was Not Was? Love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.